Whenever you think you're feeling anxious, sad, guilty, or anything like that, it is happening because you remind yourself something. It is an obvious thing, like a failure in your exam or heartbreak, having words of people that comment on you according to your past self, or they all are became a memories inside your head, and that is now affecting your present. How? But the real truth is, it didn't exist inside you. But you remembering it, you're creating it inside your brain. If you know the quote, past affect the present, then my question to you is that, do you really understand it correctly? So we think memories is our stored recordings of the past, but neuroscience says memories are reconstruction, not replace. We take memories very lightly. That, oh, I having an memory, I am having a deja vu, or I am remembering something from my past. We take our memories very lightly, but you should not. That is my recommendation, and why I will gonna tell you in the video. So have you noticed that two people live the same event years later? One says that moment broke me, another says that that moment make me who I am right now. And it say that that moment build me. So here you can see that same event, but there is a different memory. So because memories are not stored like videos, but they are reconstructed through emotion, meaning, and current state of you. Neuroscience describe it as memories are dynamic neural patterns involving your amygdala, hippocampus, and cortex. So this three thing makes your memories. How? Like, so first, in hippocampus, there is an event details about your past, and in amygdala there is emotional charge, and third is like in the cortex, there is meaning and interpretation happening, and all of this thing we call it as our memories. But this process in neuroscience, it is called memory reconciliation. So uh, every event of our life we predict through our memories, right? But so think like you are going to create something, or you are going to give an exam, preparing for it, or you started learning something new. Okay, so but here prediction come from your memories. Like, you will say that if you are going to give an exam or creating something, that I don't think I can create something, or I don't think I will gonna do best in that exam, or you will or your memory will say that I can't do something out of it because previously you can't, because you have that past memory where where there is recorded that you can't do that thing previously. But this is now the life works, because all of this prediction, you can't see any progress on your things because of this memories, voice inside our head. It just destroy our things, whatever we are building, whatever we are creating. This type of memories voice comes in our head, and it just destroy our progress on our things. So you have to handle it in different way. So you have to handle it in different way. How? Change the interpretation loop. Okay, whenever old encoding comes, like an example is, I embraced myself on doing this thing. So update it like that that was early skill stage discomfort. You can do it with awareness. So if I will give an example of, if you get failure in anything, say it as it is, I am having a training data, like that. And if you having a rejection, say it as, I have the redirection. And if you make any mistake, say it as, it is my calibration. So how memory, this is how you your memory will gonna feed the confidence, not the fear. Okay, so that's how you can alter your state and keep sewing on your things to be successful on it. Okay, so remember, the past is not controlling you, your brain's prediction of the future is. And I am making this video for you, so you don't so you don't make mistake that I have done in my past. And I already seen this thing in my life. I learned a lesson from this memory thing, that I predict, like a lot of time I predict my future or my result of thing as, I don't think it will gonna be good, I don't think it will gonna work out for me. So this is how, from my memory, from my past memories, I predict my result, I predict everything according to it. And that is the big mistake that that I had done in my past, that is why I'm making this video for you, that you should not make this mistake. And just remember it, that you can change your future, you can change your present by just rearranging this memories thing, and just understanding how your memories play a huge role in your life. Because I have seen it in my own life, like how I want you to just predict, because there is a survival instinct in our in our system. Memories is a big part, where it help in prediction and survival efficiency. In our ancestor, if they have to hunt, or they will gonna go into the hunting process, they have the prediction that from here the animal will gonna come, or something like that. So that is why memories is important in our ancestor time. But now it is making a different reality for us right now, because I see a lot of people just make mistake of predicting their future in a bad way because of their past memories. They are creating the same future because of their past. That's why their past and their future and their present seems same. And that is the mistake that you don't have to make, that whatever you are doing something, whatever you are building something, whatever you dreamed of to do in this life, you have to predict it in a positive way. When I have an event or anything like that, or any interviews or any result that I am going to see of my works, I always predicted in a good way, in a right way. That is how the things also respond to you. The things also respond to your own thinking, because it is your thing. So you should be very aware about what you are predicting about your things, because every prediction is coming from your memories. So be aware about what are you predicting for your future, because your future will gonna affect your present will gonna affect your future, and your past is affecting both of them. So be very aware about it. Do not predict negative things about your future, about your result, about your past, about your present. But just alter it, because anything is possible in this world, and I am that proof for you. Okay, because I already seen everything in my life till now, that whatever I assumed for me in the past, that is in a negative way, and it is happening in my life. But the time I change it as predicting in a positive way, and taking action toward it very repeatedly, and just deleting that software of predicting negative for my future from my whole body, is the big thing that I have done in my life. So you should do that thing, that delete that software of that predicting your future or your result in a negative way. Okay, because people things will gonna respond according to that. In manifestation rules, this is a big point, that what are you predicting every day, because your prediction, your repetition of prediction, your repetition of thought is making your life every day. So it is a very important point, that's why I make this this video on memories, because I think it is a huge thing. If something like this, if someone is if someone has tell me about all of this thing in my past, then I will not create the mistake that I make in my past. That's why I'm creating this video for you to please do not make this mistake of predicting your future in a negative way, because that is how things will gonna respond to you.